Have you ever fought or gotten into a fight with yourself? I've noticed recently that I'm starting to pay a lot more attention on my own thoughts, what I'm doing, more importantly, what I'm thinking, and how that is affecting me, my life, my business. And I've come to some crazy realizations. That's what we're going to talk about today is your thoughts, and are you stopping yourself from being successful? If you don't know me, this is your boy Wick. Shut up. That's what I do. And there's a book out there called The Four Agreements, read it moons ago. So interesting as time goes by, how some of these principles that you might have heard then, even though it was a right thing, it just didn't hit right. There's the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You can read the same information again, and again. And at one point you're like, oh my God, I get it. And the first agreement, if you remember, if not, read the book, great book, is be impeccable with your word. Be impeccable with your word. If you say you're going to do something, hell or high water, you do it. One thing that I realized within myself is I am constantly debating myself. And I've just come to realize how stupid is that? For example, if I tell myself, again, be impeccable with your day. If I tell myself I am going to wake up in the morning, go for a jog. Sounds like a good thing, healthy thing, productive thing. Help is aligned with my health goals of what I'm planning to do. However, when I wake up in the morning and I go, well, it's cold, so early, it's dark outside, right? And this is the other side. This is me now. Before, it's like, I am going to go for a jog, a run, whatever. And now the other portion of my mind is debating on why I should not go. How stupid is that? How moronic is that for me to debate myself on why I shouldn't do something that is good for me? Now I'm starting to pay much more attention to what I say, how I say. And one thing that is a big focus for me now is that first thing, to be impeccable in word. I don't want to say something and then not do it. Does that make sense? And the reason why I feel this is when you do something and you're staying true to your word, you build a level of confidence. And when I let myself down, when I'm lying, basically lying to myself, I say, I'm going to do 4 posts a day. Then I don't feel like it's like, well, what if I only did 2? Well, you know, and do you feel me on this? Right now, I'm negotiating with myself. I said I was going to do 4. That was my word. That's what I said I was going to do. And now I'm negotiating with myself because it's going to be a certain level of work and I don't want to do the work. It doesn't matter. And this is a philosophy I live by quite a bit. It doesn't matter if I want to do it or not. It is more of, should I do it? Is this something that is good for me? Is it in line with my goals and the direction I'm heading? And if the answer is yes, it makes no freaking difference if I want to do it or not. Freaking do it. If I said I'm going to do it, then I'm going to do it. And I've let myself, I failed myself countless times where I said, okay, I'm going to do 500 push-ups. And then I do 250. Well, I said I was going to do 500 and I did 250. Wick, what the F? And to me, this is what it's truly about, being a champion and being successful, is doing the work that you said you were going to do, whether you want to do it or not, to not fight myself, to not debate myself. Because when I'm debating myself, I have now divided my mind. I've divided my mind. I've divided my attention. I've also let myself know that it's okay to not keep my word, which is not okay. That's horrible. I do not want to be in that place where I say I'm going to do something and then it doesn't get done. And I'm like, well, oh, well, I'll do it later, I'll do it next time, etc., etc. That's just stupid. And it's a dumb way, I believe, in my opinion, it's a dumb way for me to live my life. So these are the things that I'm noticing within myself and how I'm going to work on this. And maybe hopefully this applies to you as well. If you are like me and have debated yourself on to not do something that you agree to do that is good for you, that's going to move you forward in the direction you want to go, is one, only first of all, say things and do things that you can and are willing to do. For example, I'm an idiot sometimes because that's just how I roll, very idiotically. And I go, okay, tomorrow morning, I'm going to run 10 miles. Well, wait, have you ever run 10 miles in your life? No. Well, let's start small. And this is one of the recommendations that I have. When you tell yourself that you're going to do something, start small. So for example, with me, it's like if I'm going to wake up and I know my brain is going to want to debate me, right? When I wake up in the morning and go, okay, Wick, we're going to go for a run. Okay. So this is what I know it's coming because I failed myself before in the past. I see a trend of me saying I'm going to go for a run and then not doing it. No, okay, wait, this is what we're going to do. I just want you to get up and we're going to go for a walk. We're going to go for a walk. That's it. Not even a run. We're just going to go out, go for a walk. And what I've realized with myself, because I know myself, because I've been myself for a while now, is once I get up, and a walk is easy, a run for me is perceived as work, pain, something I don't want to do. But a walk I can do. I can walk. Walk. I can walk. And once I'm out there walking, I'm like, well, I'm already out here walking. I can go for a jog. I can jog a little, and the jog will turn into a little run, et cetera, et cetera. So instead of me setting large goals that I know I'm going to debate on, saying, no, I'm going to set up easy things that is low on the debate scale so it can just get done. Are you feeling me? Same thing with you. As you look at your business, be a person that is true to your word. Be a person that is impeccable with your word, just like the first agreement in the 4 Agreements book. Book, great messages, sometimes easier to read than apply. But that's where all the power is. Right? Are you feeling me? That's where the power is in the work. It's not reading the book gave you information, but if you're not going to apply that information, you might as well not have read the book. It makes no difference. You just wasted your time, you wasted your energy, you still didn't do the work. That's what I've struggled with. So be impeccable with your word. Become a person where you keep your word. Keep your word to yourself, because now, instead of having that divided mind, you know, hey, from head to toe, I am consistent with who I am. I am consistent with what I do. And if I say I'm going to do it, it's going to get done. I am a man or woman or binary, whatever pronoun someone relates to, whatever floats your boat, but being consistent with that message. So that's what I'm working on in my world. So it's not always easy, but it is the right thing to do. It's not like do I want to do it? It's, should I be doing this? Yes. Should you be posting more? Maybe. I would say yes. I said maybe. I don't know why I said maybe. Yes, you should be posting more. Right? Why am I pussyfooting it? Right? You should be posting more. Post more. Should you be doing videos? Yes. Should you be showing before and afters? Yes. Should you posting more testimonials? Yes. Should you be networking? Yes. Should you be addressing questions that people have about the services you provide so you can give them information? Yes. Blah blah, and it continues and continues. And from that point, it's just creating a plan. Start small, because it's easier. It's just easier to go, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this, and then do that. And don't be like me, go, okay, I'm going to run 10 miles and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, and then wake up and it's like, that's a lot of work. Instead, I'm going to say, well, I'm going to go for a walk. Cool. Let's go for a walk and start small. Small equals big. Something like that. Cool. So hopefully that was a benefit to you. Be impeccable with your word. Try hard to keep your word. And if you let yourself down, I've let myself down countless times. It's, I'm going to just beat myself up a little bit, but more importantly, I'm just going to be cognizant about it. I'm going to be like, okay, I said I was going to do that. I didn't do that. Wick, that isn't like you. Wick, you are a person that keeps your word. Let's get to it. You said you're going to do this. I don't care if you're sleepy. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're not in the mood. I don't care if you'd rather watch TV or whatever it may be. Be a person that keeps your word. Be impeccable with your word. Do it. Stay focused, because focus is money, and you have everything that you need within you now to be super successful. Nothing to it but to do it. Peace out.